here looking at my food, cooking my food, and wondering about our next generation. Yeah, you talking about the you that's like a teenager. Will will you guys think about making our own food, like farms and stuff like that? Because I'm looking at my food here, this, like this meat. Where is it from? Who prepares it? Do you know they put steroids in our food sometimes? That's why we have tall people sometimes, maybe. Uh, our vegetables are from, we don't know. So they've been the grocery store feed us, but if we had our own farm, our vegetables would have more like uh, healing stuff in it. We wouldn't be sick as much because after the food goes, the food loses its vitamins after it's been cut from the source. And I believe that if we had food from a farm and you eat it the same day, I believe it would heal people's body more quicker. That's why we're having diabetes and our food is not good enough to heal our bodies or to have more energy. That's why everybody's tired, lazy. I wouldn't call it lazy, mentally tired sometimes, a lot of times, because that happens to me. I have my heart condition, and I'm very still young, too young to die. And yeah, well, we'll all die, but how long is your gums and your mom, your parents are gonna be around? It seems like people are dying quicker these days. I think, I believe, you guys need to start making your like a farm area to farm your own vegetables, your own food, your own meats. It's not good to have too much meat, but vegetables and fruits, all these things, you guys are gonna need this in our community instead of traveling to get food all the time and letting others to have the money in our, like this KFC, you know, costs lots to buy food from restaurants that are out of town. So when you take your money to a KFC gives their money to part of their money to the government and to their town probably, and a lot of money goes into to their towns. So that's why they have beautiful towns and beautiful places. So if we worked on changing the way we live and the way where we buy our food, and you guys started to make more places to have your own foods here in the community, like getting a chicken coop, buy a chicken coop, sell some eggs, fresh eggs. It would be healthier to have fresh eggs instead of having like food that chickens that are eating like steroids and stuff like that. I believe big companies are trying to get richer, and they'll do anything to get richer. So Joga Gawashuyuk, you're young, you may start thinking about how you want to benefit, help your community. Would you want them? If you had a chicken coop, how many people would have a job to look after chickens, and how many people would benefit from you'd have more people having jobs, the money would stay in the community. If you ran a vegetable farm, just carrots and tomatoes maybe, or just potatoes. Yeah, you get machines. You ask AI to make a plan for you. you can register for your own business and probably give you a tractor or land, Let's go each, It would be very beneficial for young people to just start thinking about their business plans and you know uh, the the American dream is people want to be stars and stuff like that. It's all a lie. Yeah, somebody can become a star, but we can't all become stars. And just to tell you is that like who's gonna look after families, and that's what you don't teach you in school is to have families and take care of your people. Uh, how do you want to benefit? How you want to help your community and help your families? Are you gonna have your own family, or do you want to help your grandmother and live longer, or there's all these things. Think about it. Think about where you want to put your money into, how you're bringing up your children. They will learn from you guys what you do, what you're doing in your own community, how you're bringing in your money, how you're gonna help this community. How do you want this community to be like? Do you want them to be more healed and talking to you nice, respectfully? How you want your children to be treated? Like spread the love, spread goodness, spread a hope, because we can't. It shouldn't be like that, where people are moody with each other. And yeah, you could tell people each other, you can communicate and disagreements, but violence and abuse is not normal. It's not okay. We can't accept that. So that's what I want to say. Uh, let's plan to seek out healing and how you're going to benefit. What works? Look to the people that are successful and ask them, how did you become successful? What did you do? What was the first start? How do you stay away from alcohol? How do you have joy all the time and smiling and how who has the most joy? Ask them. Find out the truth. You'll see where you can find joy and peace and hard work and yeah, that's sure. Do that for yourselves and heal and forgive and look forward to your future. Ang ganda.